the reality of all human desire inside of this world is not really all that simple, easy, straightforward as it appears to be, or as they present themselves to us in one way or another. Because desire definitely is not what it appears or what it looks like before ourselves, because there is always more to our desires which we experience, which we fulfill, which we definitely try to pursue and go to significant lengths and do all the things to actualize into our lives than meets the eye. So definitely there is always some kind of unconscious conscious content in our desires which we are not always able to recognize, understand, because we are not always being conscious and integrated anyways, because there is still all unconscious content and shadow material in ourselves which we constantly refuse to integrate and see in ourselves. And as a result of this ignorance, refusal to point out and to integrate and make conscious all the inward darknesses, internal demons, we are literally led, controlled, and governed by all that inward malice and inward evils, and not necessarily by the external institutions or outside organizations in one way or another are able to control us, because we lack genuine inner knowledge and we just don't have self knowledge, self understanding, self sufficiency, and basically inward significance anyways in one way or another. But then again, desire is complex, desire is dangerous, because when we are not able to control, moderate, discipline our desire, then eventually we are manipulated, exploited, subjugated by each and every one of our desires in one way or another. Eventually our desires subjugate, control, enslave us to basically pleasure, conformity, comfort, distraction to life, and victimize us in each and every possible way, which we have neither recognized nor resolved in ourselves. That is the internal insecurities which obviously desire preys on us. Just as power corrupts, similarly, desire also corrupts when it is not regulated, backed, and characterized by reason, patience, and basically logic in our lives in one way or another. That is the thing we need to try to understand. The desire is very complex. Obviously, when there is no discipline, reason, character in our desire, then that is going to take control of our mind and make us act in ways we could not even imagine in the first place. And that's why some people are only satisfying their conditional, changing, transient desires to derive obviously that sort of artificial pleasure which is neither organic nor real. And desire never leads to happiness, contentment anyways, but it creates an entirely new dimension of suffering and a whole new level of misery,